Okay, a quick video about fixing this Biasi boiler. It stopped working completely and there was no lights on here, which the manual says means it's got no power going to it, although this light was on. So, cut a long story short, because it had no power, I figured it was the circuit board. So I opened it up. You just take this front cover off, 2 screws at the top here, and this just lifts off and comes off, and then this flops down and you can take the cover off from inside here and it gets you to the circuit board. So then I took the circuit board out, turned it over and tested the transformer windings, and the transformer windings and the primary didn't have continuity, so I sent off for another board. It cost me £62 from Part Zone on eBay, and it came through a couple of days later, and I was away, so my brother stuck it in, and this light came on, but this light here was flashing red, and you'd start the boiler, turn the tap on, and it'd light up here for a second and then go out again, and then restart 7 seconds later for a second and then go out again. So then I came home and took the old board. After speaking to Biasi, they told me that these boards, this is a key thing, these boards have different programming across the different model numbers, so be careful. So what I ended up doing was I took off the transformer, which was blown, that's this one in my hand, and I put it onto my old board. So I took the good transformer off the replacement board, put it onto my old board and stuck it in, and it worked fine. Great, and it works absolutely fine now. So that's what happened in my case. Now, if you don't know anything about electronics and you're just trying things, you could easily electrocute yourself, so don't just go and do this. You know, I know a little bit about electronics sort of thing, and I was able to do it, but you know, if you know someone who can do electronics, who's competent. I used a solder sucker to suck out all of this. It was an electric solder sucker to suck out all of the solder from all these. Don't try and do it with just a soldering iron, and it'll be a nightmare. So I used a solder sucker to pull all the solder out of it. Okay, so mission accomplished.